Wow! My respect for Serena and Venus has increased. Jesus. Wow. Pardon the harsh dining room lighting, but I just finished my complete 2023 annual review, like my data analysis that I mentioned in my last video of how to be the data analyst of your life. And when I tell you, like, the data really puts things into perspective because it's easy to forget certain things. I'm one of the people that doesn't take a lot of pictures. So looking back at like, oh, my first podcast appearance, or I attended a lot of networking events. I met some new people. I did this. I also experienced this. Sure, my exercise was far lower than I wanted it to be, but now that I have the numbers, I know what to exceed come 2024. So it was just really nice, and I have some cleaning to do. It's actually New Year's Eve, and I'm chilling. I've been like watching videos, having music in my ear for the majority of the day, so now I'm just going to enjoy the silence, be with my thoughts, start the prayer, because I like to pray into the new year. That's how I was raised, and I guess for lack of a better word, it's a tradition, but it's something that I enjoy keeping up. So I'm going to be praying into the new year and enjoy more cleaning clips. Hi, precious Pavilion. Oh my goodness, it has been way too long, and that's on me. Sorry about that, but I'm glad to be back. How are you? Please comment down below. What have you been up to? And Happy New Year. Yes, I know it's the tail end of May, so we're almost at the mid-year point. But regardless, it's the first time I'm seeing y'all this year, so Happy New Year. What have we been up to? I'll tell you what I've been up to, because the clips you just saw, they were taken in January and December of last year. So what have I been up to since then? I've been up to a bit. I've been up to a lot of things. Where have I been, basically? I've been going to school, because she's a student, obviously. I'm literally at school filming right now. I've been attending different classes. I'm really liking my classes right now. Okay, I'll tell you more about that later, though. Let's finish the quarter first. I have been going to the gym at my yoga mat much more than usual. I'm really happy about that. And on the tennis court too. You saw some of the clips. Okay, I won't say that I'm a tennis pro by I mean, you saw. I am not good at tennis yet, but I just like to have fun, obviously. And I've been cleaning, as you saw. I've been living, I've been learning, I've been celebrating my birthday as of like this week, actually. It's been a month since my birthday. I turned 22, so deeper into this fun decade, if you will. And of course, reading. I've been reading, okay, like the first quarter of this year, because I have been following the 12-week year quarter system, if you would, like aside from the 10-week quarter system of my school. I've been doing that this year, and I've been loving it so far. Right now is week 8, because thankfully, like, both quarters aligned of the 12-week quarter and my academic 10-week quarter. So I've been doing that as far as like every day working towards goals, no time to play, no time for games, focusing, and just above all, like living life, thanking God for his faithfulness. And as you might have assumed or whatever in this time, unfortunately also overthinking. And overthinking is underdoing. I have come to that realization personally, firsthand, because like since December, I had a lineup of like the first 7 videos for this year. I was so ready. Because of course, like generating ideas is easy, but the execution is a whole nother thing. And of course, because it's all about faith, art, lifestyle over here at the Precious Pavilion, like, yeah, I'm growing, I'm living every single day. I'm showing y'all some of that process. I'm also an artist, I'm making art. And as a believer, I'm also growing in my faith as well and trying to deepen that and help you as well, inspiring you in that regard. And that can look like a lot of different things from the day to day. But having like this video in the drafts to the point where it's like, oh no, I'm a week behind, I'm a month behind. Now I feel like I forgot how to edit videos. It's like, girl, you already didn't know how to edit. You're learning and you learn by doing. So like just put a video out. That's why I'm finally filming today. So happy that I am, because even for today's schedule, because I block like on Google Calendar like hour to hour, I'm a few minutes behind, but I'm also ahead in the regard that the things I wanted to do right now have already been done, you know, because thank God I used my commute wisely, and whatever I'm doing, I'm trying to be focused while doing it to really optimize my time. And I'm just so glad to be back. There was no reason to be gone, frankly. Like, yes, I was super busy. The course load, it can be a lot. And as of now, I do manage like this YouTube channel all by myself. But in that process of growing as an individual, growing this community, growing this channel, and growing my skills as far as like video editing, scripting, and just talking to y'all while also looking at a camera, not looking to a live audience, that's gonna take time, but it's gonna take commitment. Because I heard somebody say beautifully that nobody has like commitment issues or consistency issues because we're consistent, but with bad habits. Trying to transition to consistency with the good habits that we often end up telling ourselves like, oh, I'm not going to be consistent. That is where issues may arise. But clearly we're able to be consistent because you may come home and just like throw your clothes on the bed consistently, but now you want to consistently like tidy up or like have a clean space, then it feels like you're struggling, you know, because it's just trying to establish a behavior change. But regardless, I don't want to keep this too long. I just want to say that I'm back, happy to be with y'all again, happy for more of us to join us as I'm consistent as far as like posting videos and delivering the highest quality content. I really want what I'm saying to be of value. I believe it is already, but of course it's going to continue in that regard, and dropping the insecurity about vlogs like, oh, I have a boring life. It's a peaceful life, you know? And even if it is boring, like there's still power in storytelling, even if you feel like the content is boring. But regardless, I'm going on a tangent. I'm happy to see y'all and to say my fun outro as usual, because that's all I have to say right now. I'll see y'all in the next video. We're sticking to Fridays. I was going to switch it to Saturdays, but clearly that didn't work. So we're sticking to Fridays so you can end your week with me, as well as more posts. So I'll see you over there. More shorts, just a loaded one. And yeah, it's going to be a good time. And just in case you forgot, or this is your first time, you don't know, welcome. I'm Precious. So are you. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay blessed. Bye.